is the first video that I make where I prepared a script, and it's a little bit, I'm a little bit nervous. So I prepared the script, and it's, yeah, on the screen. I'm going to refer to it, and then I will let you know why you're here, and I can take in your information. Okay, yeah. First of all, so you think you're an artist? Is that right? Okay. The paper is not filled out? No. Okay, no problem. Now, I think this is a little bit of a general topic. So by artists, I mean it can be like playing an instrument, or singing, or painting, or drawing, or baking, photography, or makeup, and so on and so forth. I want for this video, I think it's a general term. All right. So, do you have a main creative hobby that you enjoy doing? Yeah. Okay. I will take notes. Do you know what it is? Can you tell me what it is? Okay. And that's one that you really like. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What do you appreciate about this hobby? Okay. Okay. Enjoyable. Yeah. So when was the last time that you were drawing? Okay. You don't remember? I'm going to take some water. Okay. So some of the questions may repeat because these questionnaires are a bit old, so yeah, it's a formality. The next question is why do you enjoy doing it? What draws you to it? Okay. The way you make it. Yes. Do you think that creating art has a liberating effect? Okay. So you were talking about the flow. How often do you reach the flow? Not every time. Okay. So maybe half of the time. Okay. Just take that down. So the next question is, how old were you when you started? Okay. Yeah, with drawing it's like you start when you're a little kid, so basically, yeah. 4. Okay. So did you draw continuously until now, or is it different? Yep. Okay. You mean there was a 1 year break or something? Yeah. Okay. Why did you stop doing? If it's okay to ask. Okay. So you took some time to travel. Okay. And when did you do that? When did you stop drawing? Okay, yeah. You already told me that. So with the hobby, did you meet other people? Did you meet other people, or basically did you draw for yourself? Okay. Alone, yeah. Did you get recognition for your art when you grew up? Okay. Okay. So you have a collection of your art stuff and sometimes you show it to people. Cool. Do you remember why you started the hobby? I mean, you were pretty young, right? Yeah, because it was available, yeah. Yeah, and everybody did it in the kindergarten, yeah. Now the next question is about how it is currently for you. So do you currently draw? Or do you have less time to draw? Okay, next time. Do you miss spending more time with your hobby? So, are you saying that you shifted from one hobby to another? Is that correct? And the other hobbies, do you do them in the group or do you do them alone? So the singing in a group sometimes, yeah. Okay. Do you know if there's something that prevents you from doing the hobby? The drawing, the main hobby. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, these are the common ones. Okay. Yeah, changing lifestyle, right? Yeah, that's very common. Okay, and the next section is going to be about the art, about the art itself, right? So, and before we continue, I want to define it. So when I say art, I basically mean it could be a drawing, a sculpture, a book, or a movie, maybe a performance, or a photo, or a song, or a cake, or even nature. Okay. So this is a second part of a little bit of a second part of the question. Right. Do you perform for yourself? Oh no. So in this case, drawing, right? Yeah. Do you perform for other people, like in this case, drawing? Do you draw for other people, basically? Do you think that there's a difference of creating art for yourself and for an audience? And how would you describe the difference? Okay, yeah. So it's more personal if you just perform for yourself, or if you just draw for yourself. Okay, no pressure basically. No, yeah, no expectations. Okay. Now the following questions will be a bit more thinking about art as a concept. Okay. What do you think about the value of art? Yeah, I mean, you kind of need to think about it first, right? Can you say that art has a value? Yeah, okay. Okay. Now this is a scenario, okay? Imagine imagine the value of a piece of art that nobody sees. So maybe it's hidden in the cosmos somewhere, nobody sees it, right? But it's a piece of art. And what value does it have? Okay. Compare it to a piece of art that somebody has seen. So how does the value compare? How does the value compare? Yeah, not that easy, yeah. Now I would like to talk about the price. So if we introduce cost of pieces of art, you know how much something costs basically. I'm gonna sit more comfortably. So imagine you have one piece of art and it is for free. Something that you can find for free. And then you have another piece of art that has a price, right? So how would you compare the value of these two pieces of art? Yeah. What do you say? So like it's different basically. Yeah. Okay. So is the value of art connected to the amount of money it costs? Would you say? if nobody buys the art, does that have an effect on the value of the art? So, do you think that art has an intrinsic value to it, independent from the amount of people who see it or the amount of money it costs? Do you think that the creation already existed before you made it? Yeah, I think for some artists, they would say that, basically, how is it for you? No, okay, yeah. But the material, yeah. Yeah, with drawing there's more there's more the creative thought is more involved, I think. Yeah. It's kind of heavy in this one. Okay. If you had the next question is about the creative process. It's about the creative process. If you had the guarantee that nobody would see your art, would see your piece of art, does that have an effect on your creative process? Mm-hmm. Have you ever made money with art? Okay. Imagine you're getting paid for some art, for example, if it's trendy, and then you get paid for it. So, how does this affect your creative process? Okay. So, and if there's some art that you have it, but you don't really there's some and now you said that you've made the experience that you were selling some of your art, that you were making money. Do you think it changes the experience that you have with the art, with the drawings that you do that are just for yourself? Makes them less important? No. Just as important? Okay. No. So you would say it's all part of the development of the greater development. Okay. Of the journey, yeah, okay. Okay. Now, the next couple of questions, they are about the creator, right? Some paintings can be created by chimpanzees, for example. Do you consider something to be art even if it's not made by a human? Huh. You're saying yes, you consider it art even if it's not made by a human. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you know that art can be very abstract. How would you describe the most abstract art that you can think of? Okay, yeah. So, would you say life is a form of art? Would you say death is a form of art? So are you more of a everything is art person, or more like the only paintings are art? Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. If I think about the size of the art, of the piece of art, you say, would you say that there's a limit for it to be art? Is a limit or is not a limit? Okay. So, I mean, the smallest thing, what is the smallest piece of art that you could think of? An atom? Yeah, somebody must have created that, yeah. So, apart from that, I think I have finished the questionnaire. I will send the information on, and you can you can basically fill out the paper afterwards and bring it to the other people, and they can tell you if you have the permission to subscribe. And about the evaluation, so whether you are an artist or not, I can't tell you right now, but they will get in touch with you, basically. Yeah. the end of the video is approaching, so be aware of the volume level. I don't want you to get shocked by the next video. There should be a chill mode for YouTube. I don't know how often I can upload, but yeah, I hope I can make one and then another one and continuously, but I don't know how I can do it, basically. So, yeah, and I want to say thank you for watching. The channel gained the channel gained some popularity. There were 150 new subscribers in the last month, and in the previous 4 months there were like 100 in the longer time span. So there's a push right now, basically. I'm very grateful. And I want to say thank you for your nice comments as well. Okay.